Canadian Music Week on 105.9 The Region.
That's right. We are celebrating Canadian Music Week at 12:15 on this Sunday afternoon. I'm Shaliza Bacchus, and our coverage starts now with the one and only Maeesha B joining me in studio.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing amazing, thank you.
All right, Maeesha, you are from Ottawa, Ontario. This is actually your first official radio interview.
My first in-person radio interview.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I was very nervous, but you were able to calm me down. I'm excited.
I do what I can. And okay, well, let's talk about your music career so far. I mean, you're only 16 years old. So, you know, you're still very young. You've got a lot to experience. But how has it been for you so far?
It's been a very amazing, long journey. And I feel as though I'm still growing. But
yeah,
I'm having a
she don't
wonderful.
Like the headphones.
Yeah, I don't like the headphones. I'm having a wonderful time though. I have my family by my side. They're all supporting me throughout this journey, and I love the traveling, getting to make music every day. It's wonderful.
It's amazing, and you are going to be performing as part of the Canadian Music Week showcase next week. So tell us about your next week, tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm saying.
It's tomorrow.
It's
not
tomorrow
next
night. Tell us about your performance.
Expect a lot of different genres of music. I do R&B, rap, pop, and I'm gonna branch out. I'm gonna do it all. I'm even gonna be doing some unreleased songs.
Ooh.
The audience is gonna be the first to hear them.
That is fun. Maybe you might play something for us off the air, maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe. Anyway, so the secret is make sure you're following us on social media, because after this, Maeesha, you're going to stick around for a little bit. You're going to join us again at 12:45, but we're going to be having an exclusive performance from you in our 105.9 The Region lobby, and that will be live streamed on our social media channels. So make sure you're following us at 105.9 The Region. But before we get to that, what was it like for you breaking into the Canadian music scene? You know, you're from Ottawa. It's a little bit different than here in Toronto. You know, I feel like it's a little more fast-paced here.
Very different.
Yeah.
It's very different.
So what was that like for you?
I feel like I still haven't broken into the Canadian music industry yet. Most of my supporters are in America or in different areas. And like, this is my home place. Ottawa's the capital as well, you know? So I would love to grow my ultimate goal is to be known as a Canadian artist, because there's artists from Toronto, there's artists from Vancouver, but not Ottawa. You haven't heard of anyone from Ottawa. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot. I have a lot of room to grow into this industry. I'm growing, but I have a lot more to go.
And I was looking at your YouTube page. I was creeping you a little bit, and you've got a ton of views, which is absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
And do you think that your music is just reaching kind of outside of Canada?
It's crazy. Just hearing you say that is like surreal. Like when I'm seeing the views, I'm like, oh my goodness, like it's going up so quickly.
Yeah.
I was expecting to go up slowly, but it just, I don't know, it just started, boom, it just went.
Well, that's the way social media works, right?
Yeah.
You know, you blow up on YouTube, you blow up on TikTok, and it's worth it, and you deserve it because you are so talented. Your music is amazing, and we're going to hear more from you coming up. But now I want you to do a little radio thing for me. We've got your song called Don't Hit Me Up coming up, so why don't you go ahead and throw to that for us.
Hey guys, it's Maeesha B. My song Don't Hit Me Up is about to play on 105.9 The Region.
Here we go. That's right, you're listening to 105.9 The Region at 12:45. I'm Shaliza Bacchus, joined again in studio by Maeesha B from Ottawa, Ontario. She is performing tomorrow night as part of the Canadian Music Week showcase at the Paddock Tavern in Toronto. And you told us a little bit about what to expect from your performance. Give us set the stage for us.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be singing Personal, Don't Hit Me Up. There's going to be a new song called You're Mine, as well as Lies. And I'm also going to do a couple cover songs, but I'm going to leave those for the performance.
All right, that's going to be a surprise. And you can still get tickets to see the performance. You can check out the Canadian Music Week website. And I mentioned a little earlier when we were chatting that you've got like hundreds of thousands of views on your YouTube page for all of your music videos. I want to know which one was your favorite to shoot.
Oh, that's such a hard question. I had great experiences filming all of my music videos, but I have to say my favorite one was Nobody. And And not because of like the video, but the experience. Since it was my first video ever.
Okay.
And I had my family and my friends there with me. I was like super nervous, but because they were literally surrounding me while we were filming, and we're all just vibing out. It was so fun.
Kind of like right now.
Literally. It's kind of like right now.
Maeesha's got her family and friends in studio with her as well. They're cheering her on. And I feel like your support system is really strong.
It's amazing.
Is that helpful for you in your career?
It's very helpful. They're always there with me. No matter what I do, no matter where I'm going, we're a team. We're always together.
I love that. I love that for you. And like I mentioned earlier, you're only 16 years old. So you've got such a long way to go, and we are so excited for you and all of your future plans. So definitely come back and see us.
Oh, 100%. I'm going to be coming back.
And what's next for you?
Oh, well, I might be touring again this summer on Boys of Summer. And
you did that before?
I've done it before, yes. I didn't do the whole tour, but this year things might change. I might do the whole thing, might do one leg, stop in LA. Not sure yet, but I'll definitely be going on tour. We'll be going to LA, and there will be a lot of new music coming out this year for sure.
We are excited about that. And I want to touch on the tour life a little bit. Do you enjoy doing that, or is it a little stressful for you?
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It is stressful because we're moving every 2 to 3 days. Like, we're on the go constantly, but I get to visit so many places, meet so many new people, and the experiences, every like town is so different. The vibes, it's always wonderful, and I love it. I love touring.
And how is the experience interacting with fans and people who might recognize you or know your songs and things like that?
I was shocked. I was like, whoa, like, you know who I am? Like, some people gave me gifts. Some people gave me posters. I was just like, some people had me sign their shoes. I was shocked, but it was so, like, I love meeting them. They're all super friendly and very supportive, and like I keep in contact with them. We text all the time. Yeah.
So you're just that accessible artist.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah.
We love that. And before I let you go, what advice would you have for any up and coming Canadian artists?
Okay, this is like the basics that everyone hears, but there's a reason that they're always repeated, but it's just go for it. Just do what you gotta do, and don't be afraid. Follow your dreams, because you'll make it if you put enough work into it. We were talking about this earlier, but if you really put the work into whatever you do, you'll be able to make it.
Yeah, and we were also talking about off the air about how it's a difficult industry to get into. The same as our industry here, the broadcasting industry, media in general. It's hard, but
the whole industry in a whole is very hard to get into. But you can do it if you put your mind to it and you put the work ethic in it.
Exactly. Wise words from Maeesha B. Now stay tuned to our social media pages at 1059 The Region. We've got an exclusive performance from Maeesha. We're going to be live streaming that on our Instagram and our Facebook very shortly. So stay tuned for that. We are so excited. I'm so happy to have you along. Thank you so much for joining us. And good luck tomorrow night. Once again, Maeesha performing tomorrow night at the Paddock Tavern in Toronto for Canadian Music Week. And thank you so much for just spreading the love and joy and good vibes.
Bye, guys.
It has been a pleasure. All right, stay tuned. Once again, check out our social media pages at 1059 The Region for some more content from Maeesha B. Thanks, girl. Hey, everyone. So we're just going to wait a little bit. We are live on Instagram right now. Hey, it's Canadian Music Week, and we are celebrating that. We are showcasing some amazing artists from here in York Region, from around the GTA, and in your case, you're from Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Hey, represent.
The capital.
So, yes. So this is Maeesha B. She just joined me on air right here at 1059 The Region. She's performing tomorrow night. It's tomorrow night.
Yes,
I keep saying tonight. At the Paddock Tavern in Toronto as part of the Canadian Music Week showcase, and she's going to be doing a little performance for us. And so
I'm gonna be singing an original song. It's my recent song. It's called Personal. It was written with Poleos, and yes, it's an Afrobeat. It's a different vibe from my other songs that are out, but I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy it.
All right, take it away. Here we go, Maeesha B.
Let's just be friends. Oh, it's not me. Can we pretend that we just met? You don't wanna. You want me for you only. Je veux seulement jouer. I need you to lighten up. I need you to back it up right now. I'm not trying to get serious. That's want you around, but don't get too personal, personal, personal. Don't get too personal, personal, personal. Oh, you always tryna get so close, you always tryna do the most. We shouldn't be together, ça fait cause du danger. I don't even wanna waste time, I'd be lying if I told you that I ain't like your energy. But don't get too deep, I need you to lighten up, I need you to back it up right now. I'm not trying to get serious, that's my fault for being curious. Don't rush it now, don't let me down, I like the way you hold it down. Can we just enjoy the go now? I want you around, but don't get too